everyone, my name is Nancy and I'm a teacher in the state of Arizona. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe down below. Right now, it is currently the first week of school. It's Thursday. I am getting things ready in order to do I already did open house virtually, but we're going to have the parents come tomorrow on Friday to pick up some working packets for the students, and then we're going to put some things together. So I'm going to have a folder in which I'm going to put some packets for them to work, because not everyone has internet access. They have been having a lot of technical difficulties and many things going on. So I'm going to put that packet there. I'm going to put a letter that I did introducing myself. Well, I mean, they already knew me, but because I've been giving class, but just a little letter for them. So that, and then lots of other info here and some QR codes, because those are their passwords. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. Okay, what I'm currently going to work on is laminating some papers. I'm going to laminate some QR codes just so that I can put inside the student's folder, and I'm going to laminate them so that way, okay, so the school is actually lending out the desk. So any student who wants can come and pick up the desk and a chair, and all they have to do is the parents have to sign a paper that states that if they make any damage to the furniture, they would pay $200. So I'm going to give them the QR codes so that they can log into Clever. The district lent iPads out that belong to the school district, so they can use the QR code to log into Clever, which Clever is an app that stores all the other apps that we're using, so this can be their only password. And since they are second graders, this is very helpful, because that way they're not entering emails and passwords and everything. But I am still going to laminate and cut the emails and passwords for them, just in case. So they have those two things in it. I'm going to laminate these things. Okay, so I'm currently going to work on my students' packets. This is a folder. It's not a ring binder or anything trying to cover the student's name. So it's just a simple folder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a packet like this. So it's going to have a packet review for second grade, and it's categorized by day. So all of the ones in the front are Monday, then they go on into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we just put high frequency words at the front. And then this all about me, so they can work on that tomorrow, because they're going to pick it up on Friday. So they can do 2 pages on Friday and then the rest next week. Also, we're going to include the schedule. And I put it in cardstock paper so that way they can post it on whatever space they're working on, whichever their designated area is to work at home. And then we're going to, well, I did like a letter for them. and well, lots of papers over there, but it's like basically the agenda for the school and some papers that they need to sign. And then the following the 3 V's. So this is that. It's in Spanish, and I also have it in English. I did 15 copies in Spanish for whoever wants it. And then right here I have some name tags. What I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and give each child one, because we're trying to have them recreate a learning space at home. So I know that not all of them are going to have something like this, and it sounds very silly, but little things like this do motivate students to learn. And I actually, during open house, I showed the parents of my students a PowerPoint. I'll show you right now. And I basically called it the Back to School Challenge, which consists of the parents and the students recreating a designated space to work at school. And this picture, I got it from a friend because her sister did this space with her daughter. So let me show you. Okay, so that was the Back to School Challenge that I showed my students' parents at open house. And I told them that it's not mandatory, but that those are little things that do motivate the children to keep on learning and to feel like a little bit more formal, because as of right now we're going to be online learning for the first quarter, which is basically the first 8 weeks of school, and then from there we don't know what's going to happen. It's better for us to get used to the idea of learning from home. And so far I have had only the first day a lot of students were absent, but each day I had to call the parents daily. I'm calling the parents daily for those students that are absent. And today, which is Thursday, from the first week of school, I only had 4 students absent, which I think it's really good. As we're moving on, we're making lots of progress. And it's just all about consistency and keeping communication with parents and knowing that you're still there. And that this beginning of the school year is going to be different than how school closures looked like at the end of last year. So yeah, I'm going to do the name checks in order to and then I'm going to get the packets ready. Okay, I'm currently working on my last folder, so let me show you what it is that I'm putting. I am putting the 2nd grade packet that I told you. It's very simple. It's kind of like a review for 1st grade, baseline for 2nd to see where they're at. So we just put high frequency words on the 2 first pages. So kinder and 1st grade high frequency words, because they should already know those. And then 1 page for all about me, and then some for writing their names. And then this is what they're going to do every day. So for Bellworth, they're going to do those sentences, and then they're going to do that reading passage, and then some coloring, some math fact fluency, nouns for grammar, and that would be it. We would be going into Tuesday, and it's the same procedure. And then at the end of the packet, we have writing, and for writing we only gave them sentences, so that's how much they're going to be doing. So I'm putting that packet, then I put a letter that I wrote for them, then I am putting our daily schedule so that their parents can post it next to wherever it is that they have their designated space. Then we have the school's code of being respectful, responsible, and safe, and then a name tag that I did for them, and that's all. Oh, never mind. And then I'm also going to put I printed these labels, and I'm going to cut them, and I'm going to give the students lollipops tomorrow when they come. And then, well, let me show you this way. I laminated their passwords. I'm going to cut them, and I'm going to put it inside their folders as well. And that's everything, and plus the papers that the office needs. So tomorrow the parents are going to be coming from 12 to 3. We have big round tables, so we're going to be sitting end by end. They're going to come with a face mask. We're going to keep social distancing, and we're going to have hand sanitizer there. Hello everyone. So I just wanted to give you an update of how it all went. Right now, my team and I, so the second grade team, we were working on passing out some packets. So these right here, we got them ready for the students. We included classwork, we included the schedule, the code for behavior for how they should be behaving at home now with the online learning. I also put a QR code, so something like that. I put a QR code for their password in case they ever log out. And I have 21 students. I think it went pretty good because I only have 4 folders left from people that didn't come and pick them up, and that's kind of like the average of what everyone had, like 5 or less. So today was a success, yay! And I think everyone will be happier this way because technology has been we have been having difficulties with technology, so now that the students are going to also have some packets to work from, it's going to be better. So yeah, this week was very successful. At first, I didn't have enough students enrolled in class. There were only like 14, and as we have been progressing throughout the week, more and more students have joined. So I'm going to consider it a successful week with 17 out of 21 students doing their virtual classes and everything. So yeah. And this concludes our first week of school, and yeah, stay tuned so that you can see what the school year is going to look like. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.